In today's video, we're taking a look at how to install a filter for your Keurig coffee machine. Easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do it. Everything that we use on the video, we're gonna leave a link on the description. So you woke up today and tasted your coffee and you've noticed something's off or your machine is not working as it's supposed to. This could be a sign that you need to descale your machine. If you want to check out that video, we're gonna leave a link on the description. Or you just want to help out the machine by giving it more filtered water. No matter what your reason is, don't worry. Here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. The first thing that you're gonna need is a starter kit like this one that we got in Amazon. We're gonna leave a link on the description if you're interested on this particular model. We have a mini Keurig, so we got the shorter stem one. If you have a full size one, then you wanna get the longer stem one. But at the end of the day, you always wanna verify the compatibility with your particular system. We'll leave a link for the short and long stem at the description of the video. Because the last thing you want is to wake up, try to make your coffee, and notice that you got the wrong filter and go from a Friday feeling day to a Monday feeling day. So inside the box, we have 6 filters. So the actual stem breaks in 2 pieces. You push in the 2 tabs on the sides and it releases the bottom cap. And if you notice closely, you're gonna see little holes that avoid any larger debris from going to the filter side. Now that we saw what's in the box, we're ready for the installation. The first thing that you want to do is soak your filter for 15 minutes. Each filter is recommended to be replaced every 2 months, basically meaning that 6 filters in the kit should last you 1 year. We're using filtered water. Meanwhile we let that soak, we can take the other parts to the sink and clean them. And we do that the old-fashioned way. Some water and soap and some elbow grease, creating everlasting muscle for the world to see. Always remembering changing arms for an even pump. Once 15 minutes are done, we want to take the filter to the sink. We squish on the filter gently just to make sure that the water penetrates everywhere. We go ahead and dump the water. And now we can rinse the filter for 60 seconds. And we also want to use filtered water. We're ready now to pass to the second step of the process. And this is where we build the filter. We take the filter housing or stem, take it apart in 2 parts if you haven't, and place the flat side of the filter on top of the cap. We go ahead and press on both tabs of the cap to insert it on the stem. Once you need to replace your filter, you would just basically do the same thing backwards. Now comes the most important part of the whole build, and that's installing the filter on your Keurig. You want to make sure that you clean the reservoir and it doesn't have any water. You basically align the bottom cap with the spring-loaded water escape mechanism located at the bottom. Now that you finished the surgery, if you're using one of these particular starter kits, you're going to notice that at the top you have a dial to set the installation date, and it's going to let you know what month you need to replace it. And that's very important if you ever had too many sparkling cold seltzer water and forgot when you installed it. We're ready now to fill our reservoir. In our case, we're using filtered water, which is recommended as a pro tip if you want to avoid any scaling on the inside. We place the top back, click on that power button, and sacrifice that 1K pod for the best of everyone on the kingdom. But if you feel compassionate today, you can run it with no coffee on the first run, just to make sure that everything's working correctly before you sacrifice that pod. Now you're ready to enjoy that warm cup of coffee. You have saved the kingdom once again. Probably no one will applaud you where you are located, but here at the StatUpBox team, we're throwing a big celebration for you. King, queen, both, none of your castle. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone in the StatUpBox team or someone in the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.